The way we do it here is we start the timer and then we start the stream because fuck it.
Yeah.
They're not done shuffling, so we're still going.
Here we go. Welcome to the fucking 10 p.m., guys.
Yeah, welcome.
Obviously.
Welcome to two guys who don't give a fuck.
Welcome to some fucking late night magic with some guys that could give much less of a fuck than they currently do, and here we are. God damn it!
This came down to a die roll, and we were actually kind of unhappy. We wanted to go to the bar. But you know, I was the downtown was in my. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go have a hop slam.
Here we are, though. Here we are.
We're here.
Fucking at it. Did we let them know? Did you radio to the guys?
I did. I let them know.
Okay. Zach's looking at his hand.
He's on a mulligan.
Mulligan.
I will say, if you're... oh, my God. This is Storm on a mulligan to 5?
So, keep in mind, Zach is a very fresh modern player. So, let's try not to be too harsh.
I will not be harsh, but I will say that Storm needs cards.
It does. It does. And honestly, like, it's a hell of a deck for a fresh player to play.
No, anyway. It's crazy.
It really is. That's a big bite to chew.
I'm very well versed with Zach from the Take Action Classic League. He's been playing in that, and he's a fun dude to play against. Honestly,
yeah, he's a good dude for sure.
Good guy.
Glad to see him actually putting out some modern tournaments. It's nice to see. He definitely will probably take some lumps as he's playing some modern for sure, because he is unfamiliar with the format as a whole as of yet. So that's gonna be a good learning experience, because that's the only thing you can do in this game to get ahead is just to take them fucking lumps, man.
All right, and he's got the mana reducer in play.
Barrel. Now, I suggested...
If you're Storm, it's what you want.
I suggested it to him a while ago because I was doing some testing with him to play a number of the Kaldheim Bergie, I think. This says when you cast a spell, you make a red mana. That has a other side that is an artifact that lets you play things at the top. I suggested having a couple of those because I had played against a few of those lists online, and it seemed fine to have a couple extra, like 2 copies of that as redundancy for... Yeah, look, that's already dead. See?
Yeah, it got bolted. I kind of... Alright, so... This is going to sound harsh, but I don't respect Storm because I'm like X1 against Storm lifetime, and the X is like double digits. I'm probably like 26-1 against Storm lifetime. I remember the one that I lost. I remember it very, very well. Like I was playing Living End. It was not good.
All right. So here's Gifts Ungiven. Oh, nope, never mind. It's not. It's getting countered. We thought it was Gifts Ungiven, but it's just getting counterspelled. And so that's the thing in this kind of a match. When it's a newer Storm player versus a relatively seasoned player overall, it's going to be a bit rougher for them to get through, because the seasoned player that's familiar with the format is going to know what to counter, when to counter, what to prioritize. And the new player is still working on their pacing a bit.
I always enjoy Micah's pacing. Like, I do think that Micah and I do have pretty different play styles. I mean, they're similar-ish.
Yeah.
They're pretty different. I do think that he and I mimic each other the best of those in the area. Like,
for sure.
I feel
I agree.
There's nobody, like, watching Micah, I feel like I'm watching me more than anybody else in the area.
Yeah.
Even though I do see a lot of differences myself.
Sure.
And a lot of it is the pacing.
So, that's the term. That's the phrase. When we were talking about months ago, the fucking Archer phrasing thing, the recurring joke. Pacing.
Pacing?
That's the magic version of Archer's.
Phrasing. Pacing.
Yeah. Pacing. So he made a shark, I assume. God damn.
Made a 2/2 shark.
The glare is like so random, you know? Like sometimes it's not a big deal, and then sometimes it's just like the worst deal. If only.
He's got a bunch of foils, is what gets it.
Yeah. One of these days we'll have the lighting on lock.
We spent an entire day trying to work on this.
We tried, and it really is just like the environment that has to change.
We need like a booth.
We do, but man, one day.
Yeah, I mean, what do you even do though? Like, how do you even make that booth? Like,
we have to spend a whole summer making the booth.
Oh, he's going for the double fire. Like he's just going aggro.
Damn. He's
He's just like, fuck you, fire.
You know what?
Hit you with a 2/2.
It's not bad.
Like, you know what? A Storm player that's down on cards, they can't kill you, you know?
Yeah, Zach's got nothing but a remand and some rituals in hand. And an Electromancer, which he knows is going to get murdered. So I think he's waiting on some kind of a cantrip. That gift getting countered was pretty much sealing the deal here. Countering
my favorite play ever against Storm was I was playing I was testing.
Oh yeah, he's fucked.
The Huntmaster,
right?
Snapcaster deck that you and I kind of worked on.
Right.
I was testing that on Moto, and I played against Storm, and Veil of Summer versus that card is so gross.
Yeah, that's
so gross.
Yeah, that's hilarious. The fact that it targets the player.
It's so disgusting.
I've seen people get blown out by even like Leyline. You know, like,
yeah.
That's so bad. Like, I'm gonna bring a Leyline.
Leyline though, you can't even with Leyline in play, you can't even cast it. But like Veil of Summer, it's just like end of your turn. I do this, and it's just like, no, I draw a card instead.
Gotcha.
It's just like, All right. And you know what happens? They scoop. Like every time. It's just like, well, that's just
all right.
I
Zach,
just can't win.
This is where you should be sideboarding, buddy. This is where you sideboard. There has to be something in your sideboard. There has to be. I know you're unfamiliar with the sideboarding concept because you're coming from Commander into Modern, but this is where sideboarding counts. Because your opponent's sideboarding. And if your opponent's sideboarding, you should probably be sideboarding as well. But he's not. So, I hope he watches this back.
Indeed.
And he learns. That's a good hand. That's a good hand, I think. Two cantrips, Electromancer, Past in Flames. Sir, what was the last thing? Seems respectable. But
Micah still hasn't even presented his cut yet.
Yeah. So consider, sleight of hand, Serum Visions. One of all the selection spells, Electromancer and Past in Flames. That seems like a keep.
Yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing. I know from experience the absolute worst matchup all time for Storm is the Rack. Like,
yeah,
and like John does not get it. They do not. It is the worst deck to have to face Hand Disruption. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
Like Hand Disruption just murders them.
Yep.
It's so bad.
Well, good thing Micah is on some Blue Moon stuff. So, but Micah knows where to put. Oh, that's not.
Oh god, this card.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh fuck.
Does he have Grape Shot in hand? Because
Sorry,
if so,
Zach, you're gonna lose to a monkey, man.
You Grape Shot this,
shit.
right? You Grape Shot this now.
Yeah, no, he's fucked.
Oh,
He's
god.
fucked.
Oh god.
He's so fucked. He's gonna die to a monkey.
This monkey is,
and this right here, exactly is why the monkey is problematic.
Because Zach's just dead. Zach doesn't even know how dead he is. Like,
oh yeah,
Zach's so new to Modern, he has no idea how dead he is.
Yeah, he is completely fucking boned. Oh man,
And the thing, it's not just the card. The card matters almost never. It's the mana. It's the treasures.
Yeah.
It's the...
it's everything.
Not to mention, this is a 1-mana, 2-power creature.
Yeah,
like, it's aggro.
It's the whole package.
It's everything.
Everything.
This thing just does everything.
Yeah.
Man, this card's
And while
insane.
fucking white can't draw cards, bitches, the mono white player, red gets shit like the monkey. It's ridiculous.
No, it is kind of insane.
It's pushed as fuck, dude. They've pushed red so far. They've pushed red so hard. They pushed every color except white so hard.
Well, if you get to untap with this, it's...
Yeah.
What the fuck is that, Micah? What is this? Is that a treasure?
I mean,
It looks like a coin.
I mean, a coin. You know what? Flavor win.
No, it's not a flavor win because he's putting a coin on a black and white mat. Like, this is...
Get a gold coin.
Yeah, a gold coin would be fine.
Represent
That's not what we have here.
Represent real treasure.
We need a ruby.
Oh,
a ruby would be good.
Right.
Some kind of gemstone.
We need a goblet. You just keep a fucking a box full of bejeweled objects. Like,
you have chosen wisely. We need that soundbite.
Yes, we fucking
get
do.
some sound bites.
We do. We do.
Some classic ones.
That's a goal for the next couple months.
I want a soundboard.
Yeah.
Just to be able to random movie quote. Here you go.
All right. So he's gonna play the thing.
We'll get the one from Black Klansman. I'm gonna get me some fried chicken.
When do we push the button though? Oh man,
Kyle. It's the only thing that makes sense, man.
All right, we're all bolted with a Manamorphose.
Let's move past that.
Right.
We're all Manamorphose.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt.
We're all Manamorphose on the stack, bolted.
That's a good time. That's a good time.
That's exactly when you do it.
Yeah. Okay, and he just replaces itself. So
Yeah.
just
And now
one for wanting the storm deck is actually really okay.
Now that's gonna die. And guess
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
The monkey's
I like
gonna
it.
get in.
Yeah. Oh god, the fucking
The monkey is gonna take this game away.
The monkey has already won this game.
It has.
Wait,
We know.
This is 01, right?
Yeah.
I missed this.
Oh yeah, no, he's. Oh, he can he can Manamorphose. I mean, that's like just.
Did he get the okay, it's
Yeah.
that treasure's atrocious. Where's the dinosaur treasure? I like the dinosaur.
I feel like he should just go ahead and Manamorphose because like it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, he wants to keep mana up on his turn.
Sure.
Or on his opponent's turn. He's an instant speed deck. Honestly, at this point, getting the Manamorphose out of his deck, he's got Snapcaster Plus.
And out of his graveyard with the exile.
It's secretly the most important card.
Oh, dude!
In
Without
their deck.
Manamorphose, Storm couldn't be anything.
He's trying to main
Counterspell.
good luck. Oh, this is happening.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna see Zach's chops. We know he's a newer Storm player, newer Modern player.
He's getting the status quo here.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
That should be one of them. Does he have
Past
a
the
bolt?
Flames. No, if he were, he's going to go for Past in Flames. Oh, okay.
He can't get two with the same name.
No, he can't.
You have to choose cards with different names.
That is the whole shtick.
What is this? The goblins? What is this? Is this Empty the Warrens?
Yes.
Huh. Yeah. This is just some inexperience on Zach. Oh god, this fucking monkey is gonna live another turn. It's getting gross, John. It's getting really gross.
I mean, the monkey turn one was just the seal of the deal. Yeah, the monkey is pretty fucking obnoxious. It really just is. I really appreciate what they were trying to do with the card's design, but just, God, it was flatly too good. Flatly too good. Why does it make a treasure? You know? Like, why does it make a treasure?
That's the thing. Like, it can ignore the fact. What makes it busted is the fact that sometimes you can steal a card off the top of your opponent's deck that just wins the game.
Yeah. Well, no,
but like the fact that it ramps you is like so
saying.
disgusting.
That's what I'm saying. Like, take the treasure thing away.
Yeah.
And it's fine. You know, like, oh.
And now we got a Blood Moon, which is whatever.
Whatever at this point. I don't think that's doing a whole lot. I mean, it does affect things.
Zach does need blue mana. Like he does need blue mana. He does,
yeah. It makes an impact on the board, but it's not necessarily absolutely crushing. The monkey has been
his best source of blue
crushing.
mana is really Metamorphose, and since he is down one copy, they got exiled with the monkey.
Yeah.
I actually, appreciate Micah's decision not to play the Metamorphose, because then that would put it in Zach's graveyard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no.
So,
you want to keep everything out of the grave.
And he's mana equal, like he casts it, he's mana equal, and like really the card is the difference.
For sure. Absolutely. I agree. Yeah, as far as card design, man, that monkey should not make treasures.
What the fuck is up with Micah's choice of basics? Like, we've got like the full art,
yeah,
and then just like the draft,
the rando island,
the rando draft island. Like, yeah, what is?
I'm assuming a last minute decision.
You got it from the draft bin.
And there's a Jace. Oh, the red Jace.
This game's really over.
The red Jace. Yeah, this is definitely over.
You have Monkey unchecked for so many turns.
Yeah.
It's amazing that this is still a game, honestly. I don't know that it is, but it's amazing.
It's not, really. I mean, we're just waiting for them to figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking goddamn monkey, man. Ugh. This has been the best showing.
Oh, you get to scry too. All right. Sequencing was a little off there, Zach. You have to definitely scry 2 before you play a land.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you. I appreciate you as a dude.
Yeah. You will learn.
You're super dead. Like if you're watching this back, you're super dead.
Yeah, there is no way to pull out of this thing. Not really.
There's a point where you get behind in Storm where when you get these cantrips like Serum Visions, the right play is actually nothing. There's a point where your best play is to just stop doing things.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, and he's just kind of way outclassed right now.
Yeah. That Blood Moon is actually fairly effective.
He's at a virtual 1 on board. And he could very well be dead. Okay, so he's going to go to 5. He's got 4 on the attacks. If there's any burn in Micah's hand, this match is over.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, so he's dead.
Well. That wraps that up.
That does wrap that up. All right. And there's the handshake. And I appreciate the Game 3 handshake.
Oof.
I guess it was Game 2. Yeah.
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 The power of the monkey as illustrated here.
And John, how good is this monkey? Like, honestly,
the monkey's stupid.
Like, it's the second most expensive card in Modern.
Yeah, no, and that's exactly.
And it's probably at this point. Like, I think there was a time we were like, why is this so much? And like now we kind of get.
No, I've always known. I get it. It's a problem of design. It shouldn't be what it is. They keep missing the mark slightly. Like I was saying, like take it makes a treasure off of the monkey. At least do that. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, how much can you pack on for 1 mana? You know, like I always go back to the old school when a card was for everything on the card you pay a mana. You know, and like that was the rule back in the day.
Yeah.
And now we have cards like the monkey. Like, that thing should cost 5 fucking mana. You know? You can at least make it not make a treasure. Jesus Christ, it has everything else. Make it not make a treasure. So crazy. Ridiculous. But, I mean, it is matchup dependent. And that's what makes it balanced to a degree. You know, like, in a creature match, that wouldn't have happened. You know? But it just so happened that Micah was playing in Storm.
Yeah.
So the monkey could just go monkeying around unfettered, you know, and like just do the thing that it does. Yeah. And it looked way better there. So, and I think that's what keeps the thing in check to a degree is that.
Even in a creature matchup, though, it does change the game because.
It does.
If your whole thing is like, I'm supposed to play a creature and then attack, like, well, now you can't attack with that creature because you got to keep it back to trade with the monkey.
Sure.
You know?
No,
like,
it does.
It makes you play differently, no matter what you're playing.
Yeah.
That's
warps,
the thing.
It warps things across the board, no matter what.
Even in the matchup where it's the worst, you have to be mindful of it. You know, it's like, oh, I'm very well set up to deal with this monkey. It's like, yeah, but you have to deal with a 1-drop.
Yeah, exactly. You have to deal with the fucking monkey.
Yeah.
No, for sure. It is very warping. It's very tilting. It's. I will say that the last banning, that we didn't get any bannings. We should have had bannings. Modern needs.
Yeah. Oh, I mean that was
Modern needs a shake.
That was last Monday. I mean, we should if they were going to have bannings, it should have been last Monday.
Modern. Well, I mean, so the last bannings were, I think, 2 weeks ago, and they touched Standard and Legacy. They banned the monkey.
That was like a month ago. Yeah.
Was it a month ago now? Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, they have not touched Modern, and Modern needs something.
Yeah.
Modern needs a shakeup.
Yeah. Generally, when they would do a Modern, it would be the Monday after the set release.
Yeah.
So.
No, Modern definitely needs something. All right, so
they're obviously happy with the state